Buddies, that was the Who classic Pinball Wizard. So we're starting on the top 4 strings on a B minor chord. 4, 4, 3, 2. And this, I'm strumming the top 4 strings and then just playing the 4th string. So it's keeping that F sharp on 4 on the D string. And that F sharp will continue all the way pretty much through the intro. So see, so I start with that. And then I add an E to that by just taking my first finger off the 2nd fret of the E string. So then I've got an F sharp 7 sus4 now by playing 4, 4, 2, open. So we're going 4, 4, 3, 2, 4, 4, 3, open, 4, 4, 2, open, and then F sharp 7, 4, 3, 2, open. So then I'm playing F sharp minor 7, so that's 4, 2, 2, open. Again, always keeping that note going on the 4th string, and then simply taking my first finger off to get 4, open, 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 E minor 9. So 4, open, open, open. Love the kind of Spanishy chord. Then I'm playing, I've still got the open E there. I'm playing a G chord. So that's 5, 4, 3. So moving, now we change that F sharp note to a G by moving it up 1 fret, add the other fingers, and then we're coming, and then I move it down again, just 1 fret, to get an F sharp 7 chord, just again still playing the top 4 strings. And then we're going into the kind of main part of the song. So on that F sharp 7, I'm playing it with the rhythm that I'm going to play the main part of the song. So we'll look at that in a moment. But I'm just playing a little lead into the B chord. It's just to play the open strings. I think that's what he's playing. So he's going just so. Taking us into the main sort of riff. So that rhythm I'm playing, again, this might not be what Pete Townsend plays it. He might play a different picking pattern, strumming pattern I should say, but this is what seems to work for me. Obviously whatever works for you, you know, you can find your own, but I'm playing it down, up, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down. Yeah, so great sequence here. So we start on that at the start. We got a B7, a B sus4 chord, sorry. So that's on the A string, 2, 4, 4, 5, and again 2 on the E string to a B. Just taking my little finger off. So we've got a few of those on the intro, 4 of those to be precise, and then we go into verse, same starting chord, B sus4 to B, then to A, so I'm playing open, 2, 2, 3, open, A, just taking again that sus4 note off, G sus4, or you could play it here as well. Or I've seen Pete Townsend play it, you know, with his thumb So that kind of thing. Oops, get it right. And then moving that down, okay, to an F sharp 7 sus 4 to F sharp. So I was playing it with the open G. That's my preferred one, but obviously you could play as a bar or with your thumb if you're one of those players who likes using the thumb. So G, I played a standard G chord just to add in my first finger on the B string. Then an F sharp 7 sus 4, I'm playing 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 2 to a standard F sharp chord. 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. Okay, and then we've got this great riff: B, A, D, E. And then we kind of repeat all that. Okay, and again we repeat this. And then we're going into the kind of chorus. Da, 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 da. So we're going E, F sharp, B. Has to. Again. G, D. Add sus 4, back to D. So Pinball wizard, such a biz. And then this next section, the how do you think he does it? I'm playing a D. Then a C9 chord, so I'm playing on the A string, 3, open D, open G, and a D on 3. So not really, it's got muting the D string really with my second finger, so it's really just 3 open G string, 3 on B. Then a G with a B in the bass, so that's 2 open open 3. Then just a little A note to take us back in, the A string, and that I play that 3 times. How do you think he does it? What makes him so? End on the D, and then we're back into another verse chorus. Okay, and then again that section, and again bam, bam. Now this time what we do is when we end on the G, we've got a key change, so we go bam, 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 G to D, and then we change key and we got now playing a D chord. Sus 4, so that's open D 2 3 3 to open D 2 3 2. And so we've got a little breakdown section over that D chord, and then we start another verse in this key. So we start with D. Then we're going to a C sus 4. So I'm playing this sort of standard C shape on 3 5 5 5, but adding 6 with my little finger, just like we started with the B chord. Take my little finger off. Now B flat. Sus 4 to B flat. So 1 3 3 4 to 1 3 3 3. A sus 4. I played that earlier to A, stop on the A, and then we've got the end section. I'm playing so slightly different. I'm playing D, C, F, So D, D, C, F, and we end the song on a B flat. And I'm just again adding that little sus4 with my little finger. Great tune. So next let's take a look at the electric guitar part. For the electric guitar part, I start with an open A, hammer into B on 2. Yeah, and then the verse kicks in and it's the same thing. And then I go G to A on the bottom string, 3 to 5. And then I'm going 2 to 3, F sharp to G. Then we've got open E to F sharp on 2. And I did a little stab as a power chord at the end of that. So and then great little riff. Just the chords I was playing there on the 12 string, B, A, D, E. And then we're back into repeat of the verse, and again those chords, and then going into the next section, playing the same chords, but on the electric guitar I changed the position just for variety. Playing E, F sharp, B, E, F sharp, B, E, F sharp, B, G, D. Just adding that little sus4 there, my little finger, on 8 on the B string. And then just again, not really on the record, but just filling out those chords by playing the root notes of the little sequence. How do you think he does it? Just playing a D, C, B. How do you think he does it? That makes him so good. Back to the D. So how do you think he does it? Okay, back into verse, and then again another. So just repeating what we played before, and then it stops on the. Then we've got a break with the acoustic guitar, and now there's a key change, and the electric guitar comes back in with. Now we're going C to D over that D chord, so 3 to 5 on the A string. And then a verse comes in a different key, so we're going C to D. So 3 to 5, then 1 to 3. B flat to C, A to B flat, open A to 1. Then 3 to 5 on the bottom string. G to A, stop, and then the final one, slight change here. I'm going D, C, F, and then just a sustained B flat chord. Okay, and then I brought in another guitar, which we'll take a look at next. So just on the very last chord, I've added an extra guitar, and I put a capo on the first fret. So I'm basically playing around an A7, an A7 sus4 shape, okay? So because of the capo, the pitch is a B flat 7 sus4, but the shape we're playing is that of an A7, okay? So I was playing it fingerstyle, and I was... So that's the first one I kind of played. Just doing little hammer-ons, so playing A string, then the B string, open G string, hammering from 1 to 2, yeah, and then on the D string, and then adding the sus4, my little finger on the B string, 3rd fret. And of course I'm talking of the frets, 3rd fret from the capo, not from the nut. So that's what I'm playing. So for the very last section, I've added a capo, and I'm playing this fingerstyle, and I'm playing the shape of an A7 chord, but of course because of the capo, it's a B flat 7. And so I'm playing around that shape by doing some hammers on the D string from the capo on the 1st fret to the 3rd fret, which is the 2nd fret from the capo. So I was playing A string, B string, and then the G string with that A7 shape, and doing a hammer on the D string from 1 to 3, and adding my little finger on the 4th fret of the B string, okay, 4th fret from the nut, not from the capo, it's 3rd fret from the capo. Then just again picking down those notes, B string, G string, D string. So, and again just doing that hammer, play the G string. Then just playing a little, just open A, G, D string. So just going boom, and then just yeah. So just using my thumb and 1st finger, and then playing open B string to G string, and then just moving my finger up to the 3rd fret, it's on the D note, and just playing that open G string, adding my 2nd finger on 4, and then the same 2 notes on the E string, the same 2 frets I should say. So, and then just going, that's just as it's faded out. So I'm just playing around with those notes and the open B string, just as it fades out. So that kind of thing. Doesn't have to be too precise, just to get that kind of, you see, you can improvise around those notes and it'll sound close enough for jazz, as they like to say. So that's the very last little section there. Great song, really fun one to play. So enjoy a bit of pinball wizardry, and thanks for watching, buddies.